Hey guys, Suitcase here. This match I'm playing on Interchange, Ground War, with the MP7 Rapid Fire and Silencer, Sit Rep, Sleight of Hand, and Hardline. Just wanted to wish everyone a happy late Thanksgiving. Hope you had fun festivities as I did. And let's see. Right here, a good tip is that when someone is behind cover, or when you're participating in a firefight that is not ideal and they're shooting at you, just run away. Like right here, I threw the flash, and as soon as I knew that he was flashed, I ran away, because I don't want to die because he's sitting behind a car. And for this match, it wasn't the most amazing thing in the world. I mean, it was a 24-4, which is good, although may not be ideal by YouTube standards, but I feel like there are a lot of tips that I can give as a result of my mistakes in this game. And I recommend that not just in Ground War, but in all of the modes, that you stay behind your teammates and stay behind adequate cover at all times. Now, that doesn't mean camp behind a car and wait for everyone to walk by. I extremely discourage that. But I found that, especially because I don't run with the team a lot, whenever you run ahead of your teammates or you're on the opposite side of the map as your teammates, you can get either spawn killed, meaning that they spawn and kill you immediately, or you'll just run into a herd of wild enemies and you will get pooped all over. Now, something that I have learned many times, as shown right here, call in your air support in a safe location, because many times when I'm using user-controlled kill streaks that take you out of the game, I end up getting either killed whilst using them, or as a result of popping out of them. I know I'm kind of hypocritical for going against my advice by running away from my teammates, but a tip I would give is always pre-fire. If you know a guy is coming around the corner, as I did with a UAV, just fire. You know, unless you're one of those guys that cares about your accuracy, I don't really think it's that big of a deal. And never engage anyone in a long-range fight if they have an AR, especially when I had an SMG. As good as the MP7 is. And for another topic, secondary-wise, I've been running the Stinger recently. I've found that the Stinger, apart from the FMG9s just for sheer killing power, is probably my favorite. I'm not going to say the best, because I don't want to offend anybody. If anybody would be offended by their choice of secondary. But because of the abundance of air support, you usually get two free points just from equipping a Stinger. I don't know why I got 200 points right there for one pred kill, but yeah, the Stinger is really good. And another thing that I'm using that I should probably touch on is Hardline. Now, I know you could use the argument that if you're using Assassin or Quick Draw or Blast Shield, saying, oh, well, you know, if you have this perk and it protects you from such and such thing, then one more kill would get you the kill streak anyway, much like Hardline in Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops. And the argument I found for that is that while it may help you, that one extra kill is a lifesaver in some situations, and especially if the team is not throwing up UAV. He's throwing up too much. It's probably the wrong phrase to use for air support. But if the team isn't really putting up a whole lot of counter UAV, EMP, etc., then you shouldn't be using Assassin, because you're just wasting a perk. And the Reaper, I don't know. I would like to hear some input. I use the Reaper quite a bit. Never really have a whole lot of success with it. It seems like a good kill streak, but for some reason I cannot wrap my head around it. And especially on this map, I just hit the highway every time, which isn't very successful. Now back there, you may have noticed the Hardline Pro variant is not only that your death streaks require one less kill, but that every 2 assists counts as a kill, which is good if you get a lot of assists. And right there, I killed myself with my own pred missiles. So make sure you watch out for the green diamond or plus sign, if you will, whenever you're calling in air support. And I don't know if someone could elaborate. I don't know if the Reaper shoots just straight pred missiles, but right there you guys saw the hit marker, and that was kind of confusing to me because at least it seemed that I shot right on him. But I don't know. Yeah, and right there I just got another hit marker, which is kind of annoying. But so far with this game, I've been pretty happy. I'm liking it. It's good, and see a lot more gameplays to come. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.